Howdy folks, Feedy here, back with the next episode of Crusader Kings 2, Orthodox Russia. We are still King Hasaba the Affable, and we just recently lost a war in rather embarrassing fashion. And my retinue is not going to grow because I don't have any money currently. So there's not a whole lot we can do besides wait it out for the money. Rumor has it that your daughter Seiju has been influenced by her guardian splendor. It is said that Seiju is now considered properly Frankish. I'm pretty sure that it's my current wife that is the court tutor. Yes. My liege, my mission to Indiga has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Chief of Indiga, I seem to have managed to make him understand what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are. He sends his regards. Perfect. He's angry for not being on the council. The peasants of Ugra spend a long time on the road in order to meet with the shamans, or so your court chaplain Tatva claims. He suggests that it would be in your interest to construct local shrines. In that way, the peasants would not have to travel far in order to worship. Less travel means more work being done. It's only 4 gold. We'll make that in about a month. We can't do any raiding anymore. My kinswoman learning, why not? And our court chaplain needs to get proselytizing. So hopefully we can get most of the kingdom to Catholic. My wife was pregnant yet again. What a surprise. A daughter was born to Tada, your courtier. We can hold 7 demise. From demise, from vassals, retinues. My liege, I am pleased to report that your errant subject, Yadni Kakoid, has converted to the Catholic faith. Nice. So we are doing a thing. He's groomed an heir. My son is now married. Loyal servants such as I surely deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. It is widely known that you hold huge lands and many titles, and are as generous as you are wise. Perhaps you would consider granting this humble servant the county of Kanin. That's a negative, because that's where I started. So that's not happening. This greed does not beset you. Alright, I'm going to pause it real quick. Here's my daughter-in-law. So her brother is the Emperor of France. He will not, because Alliance Breaker, and Prestige. Well, that's not good. We have a truce with this guy, High Chief, the Usurper of Vologda. Interesting. Looks like it's going to be another pretty slow episode. Armed thugs attacked me while investigating the rumor of a plot in Snopa. I barely escaped with my life and am now severely wounded. Should probably be studying technology. So we're converting people. County religion converted 16.66% yearly, and subject religion converted 56.2% yearly. His son was born again. So we're gonna have our spy master studying technology, probably down here in the Byzantine, even though they are no longer a oh, he is converted to Catholic. What? They're all Catholic. Well, Khazari is moving into Eastern Europe. Interesting. Pomerania is here. Iceland. Upland. Munster. Scotland is formed and is taking it to England. Francia is huge. Italy's here. Bulgaria. Other collect taxes, oversee construction. How about we collect taxes? Train troops. Oops. I haven't trained troops here in the capital. The capital is flourishing right now. Nice. My court physician, Panay, is worried about my newborn son. Yar is a feeble little thing, even compared to other infants. Panay says he might not live to see his first birthday. You must attempt to save his life. While little Yar still appears slightly weaker than other children his age, I swear he is much more energetic than he was a couple of weeks ago. He might not be out of the woods yet, but the worst has passed. Nice. And we got raiders off the coast. According to your marshal, the peasants of Ugra are having frequent troubles with highwaymen and wild beasts. He suggests constructing a series of outposts along the roads of Ugra. The peasantry would feel much safer, and it might even lead to more peasants moving to the county. A safe peasant is a productive one. Again, it's just only 4 gold. We're making that in a month now, officially. Perfect. My cute budget deficit has allowed Smuggler's Ring to appear in Mezin. Snopa is the current capital. We're going to make that the crown focus also. Yep. Dealing with a bunch of raiders. That's always fantastic. Speaking of prisoners, do I have any prisoners? No. Gallican succession, elective succession. What do my vassals think? He's not giving me any taxes. He is. He isn't. He isn't. But he is. So most of my vassals are not paying their taxes. My son will do struggle focus. I am pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the county of Ugra is doing well. People are happy and the tax collectors are reporting record intakes. Good, good. I need to find a piece of land that has more than one holding so I can build stuff. This guy's got 3,500 troops. Yeah, I don't have that many troops. I have 2K. Oh, my daughter is 21 and not married. That's never good. We have a chief. He's a baron. Oh, why not? And she is married. But right now, nobody will agree to an alliance with me because I'm a truce breaker from the last war that somebody tried to drag me into. At the age of 60, we are no longer going to lead armies ourselves. Can we change focus to a business focus? Why not? My liege, I write to you with bad news from Snopa. My efforts to root out a heresy and convert the population have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands here soon. Okay. Revolt risk 9.5%. Religious tension 10%. You don't say. My liege, I am pleased to report that your errant subject Tada has converted to the Catholic faith. So we're slowly converting people. Now we just need the county to convert too. We're slowly catching back up on the gold. The prestige is going to take a little bit longer. According to your marshal, the peasants of Kanin are having frequent troubles with the highwaymen. So we'll build them the things too. It's only 4 gold. Can't do anything war-wise as long as we are yes. The capital. Chancellor High Chief Keiko III is doing a superb job. I am having trouble with a town and a castle in Snopa, and I shall, of course, send my Chancellor to try and increase the relation between them and us. But which one should I start with? The town. The capital is now officially Catholic. Yeah. You have been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to mint new coins, no, there's no need for... The guy that was my heir is now... Whoa, wait. His son died, so it's back to my cousin. What? And my son is the heir to that county. Interesting. What do people have against... Oh, I'm a tyrant. He's a snooby nobleman. He's an infidel. Infidel. He's a snooty nobleman. Interesting. So, Chancellor. I gotta go with the best one. Most of my vassals are getting old like me. He died from complications of gout. And my son is now officially my heir. Yes. Will her uncle? Yeah, it's gotta be her uncle. No, he will not. Okay. Religious tension. Yes, I know. We will go to Kanin, the original capital, and start proselytizing there. Since the Catholic Church in religion is still quite strong, that helps the conversion go faster. But the majority of the population of the capital is Christian now. Your steward comes to see me one afternoon. He explains that he has devised a plan to bring in exotic goods by setting up a trade route with a foreign realm. This would of course require a sizable monetary investment, but the potential profits would also be great. Let's organize it. Might as well just buy the merchant ship. The word is spread that you're planning. Sure, why not? It's time to set out on a trading expedition. Hopefully it will yield good profits to foreign lands. The Miaphysite religion is triumphant, not my problem. Your expedition has finally reached the realm of Kagan Nuguril. Your steward asks you what gift we shall bring forth as a token of friendship. A strong dozen horses, or a dozen strong horses, wow. At dinner, you notice the Kagan face growing red with annoyance as he glares at your steward shoveling food into his mouth with his bare hands. You are walking idly around the court of the Kagan when you suddenly hear a discussion increasing in intensity around the corner. Turning the corner, you're surprised to see one of the priests from your expedition engaged in a wild theological debate with the local noble. This could endanger the whole venture. This must be stopped. Yes, this must be stopped. The increasingly difficult negotiations between you and Kagan are suddenly interrupted when Kagan slams his fist on the table. It seems like he can no longer bear your presence in the room. When you decide to leave, he shouts, "Effeminate mule," after you. I guess that was it then. So, all of that money and it ended in a failure. But on that note, we are going to wrap this up here. And as always, if you enjoyed the content, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch you in the next one.